Hi, I'm Daryl, and you are?
I'm Tim.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I checked.
And this is what?
The cocktail hour on the world on wheels.
All right. So Tim and I are going to do another tasting here. You see we have three beers. That if it's not a single, it's not a duo, it's a what?
It's a triple.
Or triple, or a trio. So we got a trio of triples here. You know what a triple is? You know what makes it a triple instead of a double, or...
Got triple the alcohol?
Well, that's one theory. That is one theory. I was trying to find out exactly what a triple means, and apparently no one really knows where the term came from. But that's one of the theories, is that a single has about 3% alcohol, a double 6 or more, and a triple around 9. Okay. In fact, like the old cartoons, you see the jugs with the X's on it. They say that's where that came from. Is in the old days when the Belgians would make their beer, on the kegs they put an X for the lowest alcohol, 2 X's for the double alcohol, and 3 X's for the triple alcohol. Okay, so that's one theory. The other theory I saw is that they use triple the malts in the fermentation process here. So that's where the word triple comes from when we're talking about triple ales. Triple ales come from what country originally?
I'm not sure.
Belgium.
Belgium, okay.
Okay, so this is a Belgian strong ale, is a theory, and we got one Belgian contender here. This is Petrus Guden Triple.
It looks like it's in a champagne
It looks
bottle.
like a champagne bottle. In fact, I thought I'd lost it, and then I found it in my wine fridge because I put it in there thinking it was a bottle of wine. But no, it's a bottle of beer. That's the Petrus Triple. Then we have, from our home state of California, the Anderson Valley Triple. I think it's a Brother David's Triple Ale. Anderson Valley is up in Northern California. It's a beautiful place. If you ever get up there, it's a nice place to go. The brewery is fantastic. They got a great restaurant. We're going to try their triple today. And then from our friends in Colorado, from Boulder, Colorado, we have this triple here, which comes from the New Belgium Brewery. You might know them better as the brewers of Fat Tire. Okay, they have a whole range of beers that we don't get here in California. You guys in Colorado are real lucky, darn lucky, I'd say, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and crack these open. See how they taste. Which one do you want to try first?
Let's start with
New Belgium. Okay. All right, so New Belgium, and of course they spell theirs a little different. They put 2 P's in there, so I don't know why that is. Maybe
and EL instead of LE.
Well, those are EL too. The Belgian style's EL. But they have 2 P's in here. Maybe after you drink it, you gotta go pee-pee. I don't know. So let's go ahead and pour this in our little tasting glass here. Okay. And the New Belgium says it's also brewed with a little coriander. I don't know if that's really traditional triple style, but let's give it a taste, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and give that a shot. Okay, how's that taste?
Kind of smooth.
Very smooth. What about the taste? What do you think of the taste on that?
Is that almost like a BJ's Blonde? Similar to that?
Yeah, kind of. If I were in Belgium and drinking a beer like this, I kind of think it might be a little on the weak side.
Yeah,
Still good. Still has that Belgian taste to it. Here, let's go ahead and take a big slug of that. So we can finish this glass off here. All right. Well, you don't have. I can have the last sip. Okay.
All right. Sorry.
Bogart. So, sort of, if you were to take, maybe if you took a Belgian triple and kind of combined it with a Hoegaarden, because Hoegaarden uses coriander too in its brewing process. So it's kind of a weak tasting triple, but it's not bad. It's really smooth. It does have a good taste. It's just not a real strong taste. Yeah. And I should also note out that this is 7.5% alcohol. We're going to be going up the scale here because this one is now 7.8% alcohol. Not much, but let's give it a shot. So this is from our friends up north in the Anderson Valley, which is they also have some very good wineries up there. Okay, so that's the Anderson Valley Triple. We tried this in a bar one time and really liked it. Lady said, if you ever see that in a store, get some. So I did. Too bad she's not here to help me drink it, huh?
Nah, she's out.
Out on her run. All right, so why don't you taste that? All right. I'm gonna have to pour a little bit more, Bogart.
Well, you didn't pour very much.
I guess so, but try not to get too blasted before we finish this video. So what do you think of the taste of that?
Yeah, it tastes pretty good. It has like a little bit of a different taste to the first one, but I can't really put my finger on what exactly it is.
It does have more of a taste.
Yeah.
Let's pour a little bit more and give you a better sample, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of, to me, it has like a slight more syrupy kind of taste, maybe like a slight caramel taste to it. You know those caramelized malts that get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also very smooth. It has more. This taste more grabs you a little bit more here than this one does. This one goes on real smooth. I'm not saying it's weak beer. It's not, and it's not like saying drinking like a Bud Light or Coors Light at all. But this, for the style of beer, this is a little weaker than that. This one kind of gets you right here in the back of your throat and to the top of your chest. It's a very good flavor. It really kind of stands out compared to the New Belgium. All right. All right, let me clean this glass out again so we can move on to our last selection here.
And now
yeah. And I said we were moving up the scale of alcohol. So now we've got the Petrus from Belgium, triple, and 10% alcohol.
Oh.
So we start at 7.5, 7.8, 10. Now Petrus also was it Petrus that makes Saint Bernardus? I don't know. Maybe Saint Bernardus is another beer from Belgium that I really like, and they have a quadruple, which I guess means quadruple malts or quadruple alcohol. We don't know, but that one clocks in at 12% alcohol, and I've had that a couple times when we're traveling, and ooh, boy, gotta be sure you're not driving. You can see that one. Okay, watch out. This is gonna be like champagne going off here. Ready? There we go.
Whoa, there's like
little beer fog coming out the top, huh? Okay, I noticed one thing right off the bat about the Petrus here. Do you, compared to the other two?
Very cloudy.
No, it's not cloud. That's just
bubbles.
That's just foam. Well, it does have a bigger. That's one thing. Yeah, that's not
Bigger
what I was
head?
talking. But it has a big head. But what else do you think? I noticed it's a lot lighter in color.
Almost like pee.
Well, I guess so, yeah, but it's much lighter than either of these two in color. It is very clear. Let's see how it tastes. How's that?
Can't really taste anything.
Almost has a sweet taste, almost like honey to it, huh? Try this again. See if you taste that in the background. Kind of a very slight, almost sweet taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of, huh? Well, what do you think compared to the other two, as far as taste goes?
I think I like the middle one.
Yeah, it does have a very good taste. Sort of very slight sweet taste to it. If you were to maybe pour a little bit of Hogard into a beer, it does that. But it is very smooth. It's nice. But I agree with Tim. This is your clear winner right here. The Anderson Valley Brother David's Triple is the best tasting of these three, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, and I guess it goes to show you that even though you have the biggest bottle, it doesn't always mean greatest tasting.
And even if you're making it in Belgium, doesn't mean that you're making the best Belgian style ale, are you?
No.
Here, have another sip of the winner here. See if you still think it's the winner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. So, out of our trio of triples today, put these back over here. We have the Petrus, Brother David's Triple Ale from the Anderson Valley Brewery in Northern California, and the New Belgium in Boulder, Colorado. I would rate them this way: number 1, number 2, and number 3. What do you think?
It's good enough.
Good enough? Is that the same order you'd put them in?
Yeah.
Okay. So, gold medal, silver medal, and bronze. The Americans beat the Belgians. What do you know? All right. This is Daryl Music, and you are?
I'm Tim.
And this is the Cocktail Hour on the World on Wheels. We'll see you next time. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
I feel like I got a burp.
Well, go ahead and burp. I don't care.
It's like stuck in there.